Hello guys, and welcome to a tutorial video on how to make a good level in Geometry Dash. There are lots of these videos on YouTube, and if you want to know how to do it, let me teach you. So, first thing, you gotta come up with the background you want. Now, this cave background right here is the one that pretty much everybody uses. See, if you go to gauntlets and you go to fire, no, dang it. Okay, whatever. Pretty much everyone uses that background. No, not that. And, yeah, and a lot of people use this floor as well. They were using that in the fire gauntlet too, so, yeah. In that level we just saw. So, first thing is to come up with a block design. Now, my block design isn't that good. I mean, it's got skulls and stuff inside, but what you want to do is you want to use these things to kind of like construct a block yourself. Trust me, this helps a lot. And then you just what I would recommend doing is put these blocks here, and then you like go to you go to this, and then you put the decoration on the block. And so that means if like you don't want that decoration anymore, you can oh yeah, also use the undo button. That helps a lot. You can just do that, and then it'll delete, and it won't delete this. So I recommend using these. So yeah, you see how I've used them for like the decoration of my block? See, if you go in here, then yeah, you can see it. Alright. And then you gotta pick out a song you like. I just picked this one, the Lopez. And yeah, you got yourself a start. Also pick the color of your background and floor. Alright, so block design. You wanna come up with something like that's appealing. So like if you place that block in between, you can go through any of these. If you want like a nostalgic block design, use some of these. If you want like a 1.8 design, use some of these. If you want a 1.9 design, use some of these. Whatever version of Geometry Dash you want, you can use. These are like 2.0 stuff. And the rainbow block, I don't recommend using the rainbow block. It's ugly, it's hideous. And some 2.1 designs over here. And these. You can just use these for layouts. But people usually say to make layouts to put what you want in the level. It helps. For me, it's just don't make a layout and then just do all the block designs right from the start. So I don't recommend doing a layout, but if you want to do a layout, then do a layout. I won't stop you. But this works a lot better for me, because once I make a layout already, it's like you make the whole level and then you have to remake it again, but with different decorations. What a waste of time. But yeah, these are my block designs. And yeah. Alright, step 2. You're gonna have if you really want a good level, it's pretty much required now to have moving objects. So you're gonna want to put a bunch of these suckers back in here, like the move triggers and stuff. Notice how I'm using the alpha triggers too. Yeah, it's for stuff to appear. You already know what the triggers do, but you're gonna need a lot of move triggers. You don't need all this other stuff like stop, pull. Actually, I would recommend using the pulse trigger because it works very well. The stop trigger is for moving. Don't use the shake trigger. I don't really like that. I don't recommend using it if you want to have a good level. The touch trigger you can use for like if you want to put like keys for like low detail modes and stuff. And the spawn trigger to spawn stuff in, the toggle trigger to move stuff to a different position. The rotate trigger, if you want to rotate something, yeah, you pretty much get it. Yeah. You probably already know what it means, but I'll teach you what the triggers do in like maybe a different video or something. Oh, I didn't mean to place that. But for now, let's just get into it. So, moving triggers. As you can see at my level, it has a lot of moving... Oh, I died. It has a lot of moving triggers. Yeah, so that's just my level so far. So yeah. And then we have the alpha triggers. The alpha triggers are to choose how much opacity you want for your block to have. So like here, I'm gonna give you an example. So if you want this right here to be invisible, just grab an alpha trigger and place it there. You can like maybe make it a 26 or something, whatever you want. And then you go here, you know what to do. Then you add 26. And yeah. Oh. What did I do wrong? Can you make this? Oh, I didn't even add the thing. Okay, ready? And that's how you make things disappear. Now, if you want them to disappear right at the start because there's stuff at the beginning of the level, you just put the alpha trigger back there. And it works like a charm. So, use alpha triggers too if you want stuff to disappear. Alright, third step. Background. You're gonna want to make a background. And it's really easy to do. I haven't made a background for my level. I mean, like, I just want to come back and make a different background later. But here's how you do it. If you want your background to be like, I'm just gonna give you an example. Like, maybe you want it to be these bricks. Okay? And you want them to go all the way up. Like that. You want your background to be that. So, you just make it, you just edit a group. You can add 26 or whatever. And you place a move trigger where you want it to be. And you can just do whatever you want with it. Like, make it very long. Like that. And then, like, you can put, you do 26. And then you can, like, lock it to player X. And then there we go. You got yourself a horrible background. Yeah, you see? Now the background is there and it follows me. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. But yeah, you can use that for your background if you really, really want a background. Which you should have if you want to make a really good level. Alright. Next step. Decoration. I'm going to talk about decoration for a long time. I've already talked about the block decorations, the moving, but you're going to want to have good decoration. Like, never forget the glow on the bottom. You see how the glow's like, it's glowing from the floor? You never want to forget that because it's very, very important for a good level. Now, you can see in this level, Afterflow, there's a lot of glow here. There's a lot of okay decorations, I guess. And then we have our custom background. Don't know why I said custom weirdly. I can't even talk today. And we have glow all over the place. You can make your own custom portals. For this, it's just the word wave and rocket and whatever. The ball, yeah, you know that. The ball part's auto. But, so yeah. I didn't mean to go to Haunted House, but I made this level. Oh yeah, that reminds me. If you want to do a boss fight level, let me show you how to do the boss fight. Cause this level has a pretty cool boss fight. I didn't actually try hard on it. It's like really easy to do. See like, you see how you do that boss fight and then it goes up and then it shoots like that? Yeah. So, I'll do a boss fight tutorial in a different video, but this. You're gonna want to have glow in your level. You're gonna want to have speed changes. You're gonna want to have particles in your level. You're gonna want to have a lot of things in your level that will make your level stand out. Your level needs to stand out, and it needs to be completely original. And it needs to be. It can't. I would recommend it not being generic, like that haunted house level, but do whatever you want. Oh yeah, that rocket moves over here, by the way. Bunch of other moving triggers. But you're gonna want to use these things because this is like for a lot of decorations. So you're gonna want to use that tab, this tab for like ground and spike decorations and stuff. Maybe some block decorations. This if you want like waterfalls, these flaming balls for the bats, water, this stuff, fire, whatever that is. And then you're gonna want to have all these for the touch triggers. And yeah. So, yeah. This is just my level so far. And if you enjoyed this first tutorial, then please leave a like on the video. I died. I was supposed to finish the level. But yeah, thanks for watching. Leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll do another tutorial. Bye everybody.